Getting to know yourself is so important. Do you know why? Because that's how you know how to best accommodate with other people. If you don't know yourself, your habits, your tendencies, I think I was speaking to someone right there. It might have been myself. Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alithy. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the early 20s rulebook. As you can see, I'm wearing my kaba. I have no makeup on. Today is a comfortable vibe, okay? No earrings. I'm by my bed, so you do the same so that this is like a girl talk. See this like a FaceTime video if you are maybe cooking food, have this in the background, doing laundry, whatever, okay? And let's discuss. If you're new here, of course, my name is Alithy, as I said before. Here on my channel, I share my entrepreneurial journey and my journey as a student here in Sweden. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. The first point that I've written in my early 20s rulebook is that naivety is a necessity. I feel like there is always a negative connotation to people who are naive and who choose to see things in the best possible way, which is my understanding of a naive person. It's of course very important to be realistic in life that certain things are a consequence of your actions, but at the same time, if you have goals, if you have dreams and ambitions, you have to be naive and you have to believe so badly in what you want to do that there is no other outcome than you succeeding. As a small business owner myself, I know that it's not easy. It's not always that I wake up every single day and feel like, oh yeah, today I'm going to be so productive with my business, or I'm going to do all these things that I've written down. But you have to be naive about your idea. Keep believing in yourself. Don't just think that someone else is going to be there to remind you of what you yourself you want. If you're watching this from Africa, make sure to comment what country you're watching this from, because I think I saw somebody comment that they were watching this from Ghana. I want to see how many Cameroonians are watching this. So if you're watching this for Cameroon, put the Cameroonian flag in the comments down below. The next thing in my early 20s rulebook is that never shrink your dreams to fit in someone else's square. If someone else is coming to you telling you that, oh, you have such a good idea, but the market is saturated, oh, you might not achieve because of this, or you want to experience something and they are giving you XYZ reasons why it's not possible. In this situation, square is equated to mindset. You have to keep your own focus, and all of your focus for that matter, on what you want to achieve, on your goals. Relationships are never about the quantity, but about the quality. And this is something in my rulebook that is like a big fat like underlining. I think the meaning and the essence of a friendship becomes very much clearer when you see people's character. It's nice when you find someone who not necessarily have the exact same views as you, but at least the same values, so that there's a common ground on what the friendship is based on. Someone who has more than 10 friends, let's say 15 to 20 friends, how much time a day or in a month do you have to dedicate to all of those, let's say 15 people? Like realistically, that is oftentimes not the case. It's something that can exist, but how long can you really keep it up? This next point is so near and dear to my heart because the other day when I was praying, something amongst the lyrics said, in order for God to be able to bless you with a new chapter of your life. No, it was a sermon I was listening to. I took a note. It wasn't exactly like this that they said, but it's in order for God to bless you with a new chapter of your life, you need to be able to let go and close the old chapter. That one hit home, because oftentimes we sit and we ask God or whatever you believe in, like you sit and you wonder to yourself that why am I not where I expected myself to be at this point of my life? Why am I my voice is so dry, bro? I don't know if it's that I'm straining my voice trying to explain all of this goodness to you guys, or that I'm actually getting sick because we're in November right now. But whichever the case may be, I am still going to finish this video today, okay? You don't know what those people have had to let go, close, or sacrifice to be able to experience what they're experiencing. And just like it says in the Bible, your blessing will come when time is due. It's important to learn how to clap for other people until it's your turn to receive the applause. Even though it might be uncomfortable, even though it might be the last thing that you want to do because of pride, insecurities, you have to be able to let go. Talk about it with people, pray about it. If you want something new in your life, close the other one, shut it and let it go. The hardest part is letting it go, because you might close it, let it rest, gather some dust, have it in the corner of your room And then after, you open it back again and you are back where you saw yourself. You were not supposed to be. And then you are checking out Sarah, and Sarah has moved on and she's receiving her flowers and wondering, why is Sarah there and I'm not there? You went back and you opened that book when you told yourself you were done. Everything happens for a reason. You failed that test, it happened for a reason. You broke up with that guy, it happened for a reason. And I hope I'm speaking straight into someone's heart. I hope I am testifying somebody's situation right now. Don't always think that when things don't go your way, it's because, oh, they hate you, oh, they don't like you, oh, this, that, and the third. Instead, just say, now, wow, really just allowing yourself the gift, because it's a gift to be able to let things go. Your heart is not a prison. Why are you keeping people in there? Why are you keeping situations in there? Like, they have already happened. So what can you actually do about it? It doesn't always mean that you have to accept the reason. That's part of being human. You might be sad, be angry, cry, I don't know, but it still happened for a reason. The next point is that getting to know yourself is so important. Oh, that was so cute. Y'all can see my little plant behind there. So cute. Now I forgot what I was supposed to say. Getting to know yourself is so important. Do you know why? Because that's how you know how to best accommodate with other people. If you don't know yourself, your habits, your tendencies, I think I was speaking to someone right there. Cooperating with others will be very hard for you. It'll be very hard or very uncomfortable. I feel like I love my alone time. Like, that's it's like my highlights of my day. Dedicate time on getting to know yourself, because doing that, you're actually doing people in your network a favor. That means that you know how to be with other people, because you know already, okay, this is how I work. Now let me try and accommodate myself to other people. You feel me? Okay, I'm smiling because this next thing that I'm going to say might make a few people laugh, and when I first heard about it, it made me laugh too. This is how I quoted it in my notes. Okay, life is sufferable. Prolong the happy moments and ride along that wave. That's a very depressing statement, to be honest. Think about it. Like, there is actually no point in life that's meant to be enjoyable. People who have a lot of money and can afford to do what they love, like business owners, basically, you are doing something that you love for people, it becomes more enjoyable, right? And it's something that you can prolong that joy. But imagine you are working a job that you don't really like. There could be enjoyment, but the purpose is not for you to enjoy when you're going to work. You're going there to make an income, and then you go to school, you're straining your brain cells. Nothing is enjoyable about that. Then there's obesity. If you don't work out, if you don't eat clean, you will get fat. Fat comes with heart disease. Heart disease comes with what's enjoyable about. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, the essence of certain basic things in life is not to enjoy. People make it enjoyable. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You guys, let's move on to the next one. This note that I jotted down is practice the art of repetition daily. The pastor was talking about that God is the God of again. He's a God of again. He wants you to do things again, because how many times have we prayed about the same thing and go and do the opposite? When you get the word from the Holy Spirit or from your pastor or through a friend, you get the word, you meditate on that word a little bit, and then you just drop it. And then you go back to the same church bench and you're praying for the same thing. God is the God of again. He wants you to do that thing again for you to be able to understand the message that he wants for you to come through to you. And that can look so different for so many people. As a person, like, I don't know why, like, I've always been like this. I like to do new things all the time. And I've had to actually, like, come to reason with myself that I'm trying to find a balance in this, because sometimes when I'm too repetitive, I'm like, oh, I feel like a robot. So I have to, like, kind of switch up my routine to not be too routine. But at the same time, I'm a very disciplined person. So if I am consistent, I want it to be like God is a God of again. But it's a very, like, specific balance to know where to keep yourself, in which lane to keep yourself. But repetition is a very good thing. That's what gets many people in life where they want to be, because they keep on doing it. I was just about to say, oh yeah, I'm going to take one last one because I feel like I've been giving you guys, I've been spitting so much boss, yeah. I've been giving you guys so much advice, yeah. I want to keep a little bit to myself, but turns out that I only have one left, and it's try everything, regret nothing. It's so tiring to be like stuck up on people's perceptions on you and their freaking opinions. Do you guys know how much energy it takes to like have an idea, and then when you have that idea, you try to reevaluate from someone else's point of view, from someone else's perspective? Do you know how much energy it takes to care? It's so exhausting. Like, I understand if it's that you are thinking about, okay, maybe you're doing something that, okay, your family or your friends might not be in agreement with. Okay, fine. Of course, console with them, ask them what they think, because they only want the best for you. But like, you are sitting there, you are thinking about negative, like people who say negative things about you. How much brain capacity is it actually requiring for you to sit down, groom your idea, get it into, create it? Like, you think about it, you really create it in your mind. Okay, you have the idea. Now you're like, what's this person going to think about my idea? And then you start creating scenarios of how that would make you feel. That's so much like thoughts. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this new concept that I tried on, like being a little bit more in my comfort like setting, speaking in a dialect that I usually naturally speak in. It feels very authentic, and to me it's very important to be able to convey my authenticity when I'm doing YouTube, because as I say, I do YouTube for myself, but a huge part of it is to be able to show that you can do anything you put your mind to, literally. If you did enjoy this video, I would really greatly appreciate it if you shared the video with more people to watch, enjoy, and laugh with you. Like the video and subscribe, of course, if you want to see more amazing content from moi. Yours truly, Alithy in the building. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.